Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Al Huda School. My dear students, we are dealing with O level 4 and our subject is English, and the book which we are following is Oxford International English. My dear students, we have finished unit number 1 and now we are starting unit number 2. The name of unit number 2 is Beautiful Bugs. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as we listen from our scholars, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created all the things for the human beings, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created human beings for his worship. So these are the beautiful bugs, and there are many beautiful insects which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created for our benefits. We will be discussing the benefits of all these insects, and we would be reading some characteristics of different insect in this unit, and we will be enjoying it a lot. Some of the information, it will be new for you people. So my dear students, my name is Muhammad Asif Musa Mansoor. Starting from the line, the old traditional saying, it says that if you want to live and thrive, let this spider run alive. Very old traditional saying. In the past, many countries used to think a spider is a bad omen. Like there is some superstitious things people think about, crossing of a black cat, breaking of a mirror. So in the same way, in past people used to think that spider is a bad omen and we should not poke our nose in a spider's affair. Well, now starting with one more thing. In the book we have got 2 questions. Let's talk about them. The first question is, wherever you live, which bugs and insects are common where you live? Like there are different pictures and the name of the insects and bugs have been given here. Ants, bee, beetle, butterfly, bugs, caterpillar, centipede, cockroach, cricket, dragonfly, and many others. So you need to think what bugs and what insects do you find at your place of living. So ant, do we find ant at home? Yes, so ant is present. In the same way, bee, do we find bee at home? Yes, we find. Beetle, it's another insect. Do we find it at home? I think no, it is present under the grass. Butterfly, no. Bugs, maybe. Caterpillar. So think about these insects and bugs, and decide, have you ever seen them at your home or at the place where you live? Okay, in the kitchen, the washroom, in the garden of your home, wherever. If you are finding them, or if you ever have seen them, then you will be saying that yes, I have seen this insect or bug in my home. Question number 2 is, are any of them dangerous? This is very important question. This is the rule of the world, that whenever any human being feel danger, he will try to save himself. In the same way, whenever any animal, any insect, any bug feel dangers, he will try to protect itself. Now the question is, are any of them dangerous? See their characteristics. Try to find out whatever the beetle, whatever the insects or bugs you are finding at home, like mosquito, like another thing, ant. If you are finding bee, fly, any other thing which you are finding at home, So just think about that, if that insect or bug is dangerous for your home or for you or not. So this is question number 2. Now my dear students, we are going to discuss some characteristics of insects, thinking about some insects, and after that there will be a question and we will be answering them. Number 1, pest. A destructive insect, listen, a destructive insect or other animal. It means pest is a thing, an insect or an animal that attacks on crops, food, livestock. Very dangerous thing. The second heading is pollinate. In English, it is a verb, and the meaning is written here: convey pollen to or deposit pollen on the stigma, alveoli, flower or plant, and so allow fertilization. Like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created, I have told you, all the human beings, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created all the other things for the benefits of the human being. So these other all things are helping human beings from one way to another way. So insects and flies and butterflies, these are the things which are taking the pollens from one part of the plant and take them from their part of the flower or part of the tree, and just they transport them from one to another flower, and because of that fertilization takes place. So pollinate is a verb that means convey pollen or to deposit pollen on a stigma, alveoli, flower or plant. And what is the purpose of that? The purpose is fertilization. In the same way, species. Species is a word. It talks about a group of living organisms consisting of similar individuals capable of exchanging genes and interbreeding. Like, it is very easily understanding a topic of species. It is also in a part of our 9th class biology. You can see species heading and you will find the definition as well over there. And there is also a very very easy definition written in your book. It will come into the exercise portion. So a species is a group of living organism consisting of similar individuals. Like dog, it has the same characteristic of others, all type of dogs. A bird which is called sparrow, so all the sparrows are of same characteristics. So sparrow is a species, dog is a species, horse is a species, even human being is a species. So species is like this, and they have the capability to interbreed, and they have the capability to produce their children. Now my dear students, after understanding these 3 words, we have got this exercise. Exercise number A. Look at the words in the word cloud and match them to the meanings here. You know, the first word is pest, second pollinate, third species, and 3 meanings are written here. Number 1, a group of living things that are similar and can produce young together. What is the meaning of this word? What word does give the meaning like this? Question number 2 or point number 2, something that is annoying and cause damage. What is the thing which can cause damage? Pollinate can cause damage, or pest can cause damage. In the same way, point number 3, to move pollen to a plant to help the plant make seeds. I don't know what is the word we will be using for this meaning. So these are the 3 lines and these are the 3 words. You have to think about them and give the meanings, and now next is very important insects, butterfly, but that is honeybee. Sorry, that is honeybee. Now here in question number B, the question is write questions for these answers. Now point number 1, 2, 3, these are the answers and we have to think about the question of these answers. So the first answer is bees are the only insect that make food for humans. Now you have to make the question of this answer. Which insect can make food for human? Can mosquito make food for human? No. Can any butterfly make food for human? No. What is the thing which can make food for the human beings? That is honeybee. Bee. Okay. Bees are important because they pollinate many plants that we grow for food. I have told you before that some of the flies, some of the insects, they are the helper, they are the transporters. They transport the things from one to another place, and what do they transport? They transport pollen grains, and because of that, things produces, and plants and different type of fruits we are eating right now or we eat normally, they are produced. Write the question number 2. Question number 3. Scientists are worried because the number of bees is dropping. Now it is very important thing that the number of bees are decreasing day by day. I don't know what is the reason behind that, but scientists are worried about that. So you need to make a question of that. So my dear friend, this is the first second part, question number B. And now going to question number C. Do you think bugs and insects are important? Now this is a discussive question. You have to have a discussion with any of your partner and try to sort out whether these bugs or insects are important for the human beings or for the life. Are they just pests? Are they just dangerous, or do they also produce some good effects on the society, on human life? Discuss your idea with a partner. Jazakumullahu khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.